lies. Tired of the sugarcoating. Tired of everyone telling you what you want to hear instead of what you need to hear. Well, guess what? Today that ends. Today we're ripping off the Band-Aid and exposing the brutal reality that's been staring you in the face this whole time. I'm about to drop some knowledge that's going to make you uncomfortable. It's going to challenge everything you think you know about success, about failure, about who you really are. And if you can't handle that, if you're looking for some feel-good participation trophy content, then get out. Click away right now because this isn't for the weak. Hit that subscribe button if you're ready for the real talk that nobody else has the guts to give you. Because what I'm about to tell you is going to separate the pretenders from the contenders, the dreamers from the doers. You want to know what makes me absolutely furious? It's this fantasy world we're living in where everyone gets a trophy, where everyone's a winner, where we tell people just be yourself and follow your dreams, like that's some kind of magical formula for success. I'm sick of watching people fail because they bought into this delusion. They think wanting something badly is the same as earning it. They think posting motivational quotes on Instagram is the same as putting in work. They think talking about their goals is the same as achieving them. Wake up. The world doesn't owe you anything. Success doesn't care about your feelings. Results don't care about your excuses. And neither do I. Here's what they don't want you to know. Most people are mediocre. Not because they don't have potential, but because they choose comfort over growth. They choose easy over excellence. They choose excuses over execution. You want to know why 99% of people never reach their potential? Because they're not willing to do what 99% of people won't do. They want the rewards without the sacrifice, the destination without the journey, the crown without the fight. And let me tell you something else. Your biggest enemy isn't your competition. It's not your circumstances. It's not your background or your resources. Your biggest enemy is yourself. That voice in your head making excuses. That comfort zone you refuse to leave. That version of yourself that settles for good enough. Smash that subscribe button right now if you're tired of being your own worst enemy. Because we're about to declare war on mediocrity. You want to know what separates champions from everyone else. Champions don't just accept pain. They seek it out. They don't run from discomfort. They run toward it. While everyone else is looking for the easy path, champions are asking, what's the hardest way to do this? Because that's probably the right way. Champions understand something that losers never will. Your comfort zone is your danger zone. The moment you get comfortable is the moment you start dying. Comfort is the enemy of greatness. Satisfaction is the enemy of success. Every single day you have a choice. You can choose to be better than you were yesterday, or you can choose to be the same. But here's the thing. If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. There's no standing still in this game. You're either growing or you're dying. Let me tell you about failure, because everyone's got it wrong. They think failure is something to avoid. Something to be ashamed of. Something that means you're not cut out for success. Failure isn't your enemy. It's your teacher. It's your compass. It's the universe's way of saying, you're not ready yet. The key word being yet. Every failure is data. Every setback is setup. Every rejection is redirection. But only if you're tough enough to learn from it instead of running from it. Only if you're strong enough to get back up and say, again. The people who never fail are the people who never try. They're the spectators in the arena of life, watching from the sidelines while others fight for greatness. Don't be a spectator. Be a gladiator. Hit subscribe if you're ready to turn your failures into fuel and your setbacks into comebacks. Greatness has a price. And most people aren't willing to pay it. They want to negotiate. They want a discount. They want to put it on layaway and pay later. But greatness doesn't work like that. The price is everything. Your comfort, your security, your social life, your sleep, your weekends, your excuses, or ego. While your friends are partying, you're working. While they're sleeping in, you're grinding. While they're making excuses, you're making moves. While they're complaining about their circumstances, you're changing yours. That's the price. That's what it costs. And if you're not willing to pay it, then don't complain when you don't get the results. So here we are. The crossroads. At the moment where you decide who you're going to be. Are you going to be someone who watches this video, gets pumped up for 5 minutes, then goes back to the same old routine? Or are you going to be someone who takes action? Are you going to join the 99% who make excuses, or the 1% who make results? Are you going to be a talker or a walker? A dreamer or a doer? The choice is yours. But choose right now. Because every second you waste deciding is a second your competition is getting ahead. Every moment you hesitate is a moment you can't get back. If this message hit you like a freight train, if it woke something up inside you that's been sleeping, then you need to subscribe to this channel right now. Because this is just the beginning. This is just day 1 of your transformation. Smash that subscribe button. Destroy that notification bell. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. Because we're building an army of people who refuse to accept mediocrity, who demand excellence from themselves and everyone around them. The revolution starts now. The revolution starts with you. The revolution starts when you stop making excuses and start making moves. So what's it going to be? Are you going to scroll past this and pretend nothing happened? Or are you going to subscribe and join the fight for greatness? The choice is yours. But choose wisely. Because this opportunity won't come again.